Welcome to Next Trekking Adventure. This episode, we drive down the eastern coast of Puerto Rico, trying to stop in at as many beaches and locations as possible. We meet Tommy, and he cuts us up some Coco Frio.
So, Coco
and
Frio.
It meets our expectations. Join us this week.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome.
Hello everybody. Hey, so welcome to this week's Next Trekking Adventure, and what we're doing this week is this weekend, I should say. So it's Saturday and Terry's got the day off. Is we're going to head down the eastern coast and just kind of hit areas that aren't raining and maybe a little bit of sun, but also just to see that eastern coastline of Puerto Rico. So today's kind of a drive and picnic day, stop and see what we see. So
It's an adventure.
it's an adventure.
We haven't been this way yet.
We have not been down this way. So, well, we've been down to Saib,
Saib.
but we just got on an airplane down there. So we're going to go a little bit further and stop at some of the little towns and just see what this side of the island looks like.
So we're leaving La Hill
The Hill.
and we're headed east.
Yeah, and we don't know if we're pronouncing that right. We were told that the Q, replace the Q with an H. So La Hill.
La Hill.
And I'm sure that any native Puerto Rican is going to hear us say that and go, you still got it wrong. And I'm sure we do.
We're trying.
But we're trying. Yeah, we're trying. And pronouncing names correctly has never been my strength. And as it turns out, I don't get wrapped around the axles if you mispronounce my name, because I don't care how it's pronounced. Nesbit, don't care. Okay.
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. Don't care. Just don't call me, as my dad would always say, late to dinner.
So, follow along and we'll show you on our first stop.
Alright, well, we're here at the port and you can see all the boats around. And we're just trying to locate the snorkel cruise that we're going to be going on tomorrow, and I think it's right in front of us here. I'm going to guess. One of these is this is the mini boat tours.
There's one right here, babe. Look. Look how huge it is. Look at them. So,
Oh
look at how pretty his eyes are. So here's where they clean the fish. So they see us up here. They think we're gonna clean fish and throw the guts down for them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm afraid one of them's going to jump up and grab my GoPro.
Oh.
And then Terry's going to have to do some swimming.
Are you kidding me?
Part of our little just journey, we came down this road just kind of looking for beaches. This beach is loaded with sargassum. But we met this guy over in the tent behind us, right there, and he's going to cook us just some local stuff. About $9. We'll show you when we get it. Some octopus and what else?
I think they're both.
Yeah, both octopus.
Well, maybe not, because he said he had to do the seafood.
Yeah.
really looks like a white beach crossed over there.
Yeah.
Like,
There's Miss Terry, living on the edge. So, we got some coconut, some cold coconut. What do you call this? It's not
Huh?
Coco Frio.
Coco Frio.
Coco
Just
Frio.
Coco. Yeah, and it's Coco Frio because it's cold.
yeah.
Hot. Straight from Puerto Rico island,
Yeah.
east side, Ceiba, Puerto Rico.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Okay, then I'm gonna have you explain what these two are.
Yeah, this is arepa, fillet of octopus, and pastelillos from octopus too.
All
Fillet
right.
of octopus.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, they're making from my
And it-
mom make it. It's basically homemade, you know. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, he just made them here. We walked down the pier while he made them, and they're still warm.
So, Coco Frio.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome.
All the vacations we've taken, all the tropical places we've gone, I've never drank it out of the coconut cold. Seen it on YouTube, but I haven't done it myself until today. Yeah, he said his mom makes these. Right before mine fell on the ground, I kind of got distracted by the guy who came up and was barking out his window at him.
Runs in the family.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
I've been asking that for a month.
So yeah, and like trying to hold on to things because the wind was going to blow the napkins away. I don't know. Combination of things. We paid him for a second one, even though he offered to make it at no cost. It's like, no, I think I contributed to dropping that. So it is what it is. Nice young man. The food's really good. The coconut's really good. I've never done that. So, yeah, I'm not disappointed. Would have normally been $6 and $3, so $9, and then another $3 for the coconut, which is $12. And so and then to remake the $6 one, I gave him a 20. Call it good. So, oh well. Tell me about that coconut, Miss Terry.
Frio.
Coco Frio. Fancy.
Honestly, I've never, I don't think I've ever seen cold coconuts. Usually they're warm, unless there's a drink inside, like a frozen drink.
Yeah, I've seen them doing it, but I've never had one.
I think it'd be super cool if we had some left.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a bad place to sit and have lunch.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
You're very good welcome here. Thanks for coming. Have a good one.
Yeah, the
You just never know what kind of a gym you're going to run into. Yeah, there's a garbage there. So we were down there where you can kind of see the pier. Boat ramp. That's where we got our food. You know, no big waves here. The problem is you gotta put up with a lot of sargassum. That is a lot of sargassum. But once you get by the sargassum, it's a nice beach. There's people out there swimming. It's a little windy to fly the drone, but I'd love to fly the drone. This would be a good place to fly the drone.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't got any rain on us today. One of the reasons why we decided not to make it a commit to a total beach day was because the weather report said cloudy and rainy. But as you can see, there's a lot of blue sky, and everything is hitting the mountains and then stopping there. This is a really neat park, some covered areas. Garbage cans at all the covered areas. We're in, where are we?
Palmas del Mar.
And I don't know, we got a visitor pass for the day. It's all gated and then gated communities. I mean, this is like mega resort living, right?
Yes.
I'm just, before I would look into a community, we're not golfers. And I know there's a golf course around, but lots of restaurants. It looks like once you live here, all you need is a golf cart to get around here. But we're beach people, so, and snorkeling and stuff like that, which is, you know, you can find snorkeling spots. But I know there's one beach, secret beach. I read the reviews on that. We didn't walk down it because it looked like it
was
just
secret.
Yeah, it was secret. It looked like it was about a 10-minute walk, and
Through no trespassing signs.
through no trespassing. But a couple of the reviews said it was full of sargassum and that the current was pretty rough. And I went, well, 10-minute walk to a secret beach, it's not fantastic. Doesn't sound fun. So, but we're just walking, and we see another beach, and we just want to check it out. So we're taking you along with us to this one. We saw ocean down here, so we thought we would come down here and check it out. And these must be individually owned, because up there is a little blow up swimming pool.
There's
Or
a
people-
lot of condos here, but there's also a lot of houses, too.
Yeah, I didn't really mean individually owned. Of course, a lot of these are individually owned. What I meant was that, like, people are living in it full time. But yeah, cute. A lot of really cute places. Okay, so we made it to the beach. And
That sign says that from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. the beach is closed because this is a turtle nesting beach.
Well, I don't know what it looks like the rest of the year.
Parasailing over there.
Yeah. Yep. But
Maybe around over there, not so much.
yeah, this seems to have a lot. And what you don't get on video is the smell. So as it rots, you know, it omits a little bit of an odor. So where the parasailing's going on, maybe that'd be a
one's
place to
coming
look.
just right in. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's one way to do the beach. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, but is this a place for us and or family and or if we want to rent it out?
Yeah, because it's a big development. And to get into it anywhere, it starts at least a mile back. Yeah.
So it's hard to navigate around.
Yeah.
There's probably one community pool for some of these condo homes that don't have a pool within their condo or whatever. I mean, even in San Juan, there's just beautiful beaches that you can walk to.
Yeah. And we looked at online, and even some of the units that are in need of repair were starting in the 300s. So, but you'd be, you know, it's a very safe, gated communities within gated communities. I mean, so I think you'd feel very comfortable leaving, you know, locking the place up and leaving. Coming back, but yeah, if you came here, I guess you'd have to figure out the beach access points, where to park, you know, because it wouldn't be so fun just dragging bags or, you know, dragging all your beach stuff down. Interesting enough, there just wasn't it's a beautiful day, there wasn't but a handful of people on the beach. And it might be that there's just not enough beach access. But we're going to drive around a little bit more. And, maybe there's some other places that, you know, more people go to the beach at. So, pools are okay, but, you know, you can do a pool anyway, I guess.
This whole area is really set up for tourism, for Airbnbs. There's some resorts, part of the community. We did find one of the big community pools with a beach. It's a membership only. You can eat at the restaurant like we did. But to swim in the pool, you have to either have a day pass or a membership. And listen, this is a great place to vacation. It's just not what we were looking for in Puerto Rico. So we moved on.
So we are at Playa of Coco. Now, whether that's pronounced right, I don't know. But what'd you think of that hill?
Oh my gosh. I was navigating so I couldn't film it, but I'm going to film it on the way back.
Yeah, because when we got down after the white knuckling coming down, I said, if only we had a YouTube channel that I could post this stuff on. Nobody would believe it. And then I went, oh yeah, I do. Maybe I should film. So we came down here. We're just picking spots on the map and looking for beaches, public beaches. It's a perfect surfer's beach. I'll stick this out here a little bit. And there's some surfers down. But I don't think this would be our idea of a family beach. If you're a surfer, yeah, this would be a good place probably.
There's some people fishing over there.
Yeah, there's some people fishing down this way. Yeah. It's just the Caribbean, so we've come down far enough. At least the map says this is the Caribbean. So, anyways, we thought we'd just show you this beach while we were here. But it's getting late in the day, so we've got a couple more stops, a couple more beaches we want to get to before
And
it
only
gets
a
dark.
couple more hours of
Yeah, and we're racing the sun. So we're on the wrong side of the island for sunsets. So we're really not chasing sunsets. We're just trying to find beaches. So, all right, we'll see you at the next one. Actually, we're gonna film our way out. So you're gonna enjoy the journey on the way out. All right. This is one of the really steep parts.
Let's hope we make it up.
There's a speed bump. That speed bump is so you can't build any goddamn momentum. Holy cow. That's crazy. Salute. So, this is probably our last beach for the day. I'll have to look it up. It's by the oil tankers. So, where all the oil, not tankers, but containers. Yeah. And it's kind of got a local vibe to it. Little bar, there's a hotel. A lot of sargassum. So, it's kind of rough. But, yeah, you know what? We had a pretty good day.
It's better than cleaning the house.
Cheers to that.
If you had a house to clean.
Yeah. So, we had a pretty good day. We were on the far eastern side of Puerto Rico and just drove down the highway, stopping at different beaches. So, we're going to call it a day right now. But we'll see you
On our next trekking adventure.
and they're still warm.
Excuse me?
Oh shit.
Don't worry, I prepare another one for you. That's no problem.
Why'd you pick it up?
So, beachfront property. I don't know what hurricane or wind, but just kind of got left there. And now people just come and park. And
There's the road right there. Got a little close. Turn right.
okay, we made it to the top. It wasn't as bad coming out as I thought. Going down was a little hairy because it's just so steep.